Good morning. Today is bench press day, but before I start, I want to make sure these spotter arms are in the right position. Why? Because if I lose that bar when it's loaded full of weight and it comes down and crushes my chest, or worst case, my throat, I'm going to be laying here until tomorrow morning when the morning crew shows up for their training session. So the question now is, what the hell does this have to do with manufacturing? Well, this checking that I'm doing before I start is actually a process audit. In manufacturing, in all our programs, we do what's called a layered process audit. And that's simply going through on a daily basis and checking to make sure everything in the cell functions properly. That we have our safety devices in line and they're working, everybody's wearing their proper safety equipment, their PPE, that work instructions are available, and that the area is clean. Also part of that process audit is checking airproofing devices. In this case, these spotter arms are my airproofing devices. In manufacturing, you check the airproofing devices with a red rabbit, which is a known bad part, or a green rabbit, which is a known good part. So where does the layered part come in? On a weekly basis, a supervisor or manager must be checking everything that you're checking on a daily basis. It's just another layer. Think about it this way. Every day you drive your car, you look at your tires. Now, you look at your tires, but do you really look at your tires? You may notice that, yes, they all have air in them, they all look good, or the two on the driver's side look pretty good, they both have air in them because that's the only side of the car you go to. Then you take it in for an oil change, and the mechanic says, hey, you know, you got cords showing through on that right rear tire. That's a layer. You look at it every day, and because that wear is gradual, you don't see what's really happening. So in order to help prevent that situation from happening on our manufacturing equipment, we have a layer, which is the supervisor or the manager in this case. And in addition to that, on a monthly basis, somebody from the quality department should be also checking it. Again, another layer. So that's, in a nutshell, what a layered process audit is. They're really important. I cannot stress how important they are, because if they're done properly and they're done thoroughly and they're done on a daily basis, it should only take you 4 or 5 minutes, but do them, because the worst thing in the world that could happen is we learn something the hard way. And also keep in mind that the questions that are on there can be changed, with the exception of, is everybody wearing the proper PPE, and are work instructions available, and is the area clean? Those are non-negotiables. Those are on every process audit, and they're going to remain on every process audit. But if there's a question that really doesn't apply anymore to that particular program, and there's something else that should be added, then talk to the program manager and let's change it. Talk to the quality manager and let's change it. Let's get questions on there that really make a difference and really will help protect our customers in the long run. So it's time to